It's Tuesday night. You go to bed late feeling accomplished. It doesn't take you long to fall asleep. You sink into the warmth and coziness of your bed. The night is mostly peaceful, interrupted only by visions of fluttering birds and fluffy clouds. Until there's a loud beeping noise. For a moment, you think it's aliens trying to invade your bedroom, but you soon realize that it's just the alarm clock. Groaning, you hit the snooze button, pulling the covers of your soft blanket over your head to soak in that extra 9 minutes of sleep. It is then that you begin to realize its true importance. Hi, I'm Satpute, and I'm here to tell you about sleep and how important it is to get it. So, how important is sleep? Well, the fact that human beings spend 20 to 30 years in an 80-year lifespan will tell you something. The truth is, we need lots of sleep. But why? For one, sleep can protect your mental and emotional health. I often find myself cranky after a restless night, as well as daydreaming when I should be paying attention. Sleep can help you be creative and make decisions. This is one of the reasons why getting stuff done during the day is more beneficial than waiting until night, thereby compromising the precious sleep time. This talk was written after a good night's rest, so that I can ensure that it turned out its best. Another factor that can show why you need so much sleep is your physical health. Studies have shown that a lack of sleep can lead to a higher risk of obesity as well as heart disease. That's because your immune system relies primarily on sleep to stay healthy. So if you don't sleep, you're more vulnerable to all kinds of diseases. There are lots of sleep problems. For some people, getting too much sleep is an issue, but for the majority of us, the problem is getting too little. Let's start with this. Do you really have a sleep problem? Chances are you don't and are just misjudging how much you get a night. This amount will decrease as you age. For example, most newborns spend 14 to 17 hours of the day asleep, while adults need a mere 7 to 9 hours. If you're a healthy sleeper, then keep it up. You must be doing something right. The most common causes of sleep deprivation are a much easier fix than you might think. These include a lack of physical activity and eating sweets or large meals right before bed. And for the record, daytime naps are actually bad for you. Unless you're a baby, of course. Then you can do whatever you want. Anyway, I could go on and on, but everything you need to know can be summed up in 2 words: sleep hygiene. When I first heard the term sleep hygiene, an image of a toothbrush and toothpaste popped into my head. Obviously, I was getting sleep hygiene mixed up with dental hygiene, but they're 2 very different things. Basically, sleep hygiene is to have good sleep habits, like sleeping and waking up at the same time every day, also known as the circadian rhythm, and avoiding TV right before bed. Like any other kind of hygiene, it's meant for a healthier life. One thing that can negatively affect the circadian rhythm is jet lag. Jet lag is a sleep disorder that you would feel when switching between time zones. I experience this every summer when I travel to India. The time there is 10.5 hours ahead of Central Daylight Time. It takes me at least a week to adjust to this, and I would have lost a lot of sleep in this window of time. You may think, I do all that stuff, but no matter how much I try, I can't fall asleep. Now, I'm going to say the last part again. No matter how much I try, I can't fall asleep. You don't need to try to fall asleep. If you really are doing everything right, sleep will just come. Take it from someone who learned it the hard way. Your body will have to sleep one time or another. Letting it do its thing will help it happen sooner. Sleep is a beautiful thing, and yet it can make or break your success in life. I hope that this talk didn't put you to sleep and that you're motivated to learn more. Thank you, and sweet dreams.